Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Realltom watch-alongs. I am Realltom, and finally, after the winter break, I am bringing you a watch-along today in the Championship this time round. Now, it's Cardiff City who take on Nottingham Forest at the Cardiff City Stadium. If you are watching the stream on the replay, please do make sure you leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'm going to say kick up at 4 o'clock, Cardiff City Stadium. And Nottingham Forest are the visitors. Previously, Derby County drew 2-2 with Birmingham City after going 2-0 down with an early opening in the first half and then another goal from Birmingham City early on in the second half as well. They equalised with goals from a youngster and then a late equaliser from Bielik in the 96th minute after he injured himself and dislocated his shoulder. So there you go. Don't forget as well, on Wednesday we're going to be bringing you the Scottish Derby, Celtic versus Rangers. You can see that from 7:35 here, and that kicks off at 7:45. And hello, football. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you in here. Scoreline predictions, fella. Yeah, so let's have a look at this game in previous results. So I presume Nottingham Forest have had more of the wins. Cardiff have not had a great season this season so far. But maybe today they might be able to get themselves a cheeky win against Nottingham Forest, who have been much better actually under Steve Cooper. And there's a lot really to talk about now. He is the manager. He's really improved Nottingham Forest, Steve Cooper. I think he's a positive manager for them going forward. So stats then, let's see. So win probability is actually going towards Nottingham Forest by 40%. 30% says draw though, and 30% says Cardiff City win. So it's quite levelled up on the wins basis. It's basically equal for a win. But yeah, Cardiff do have a chance to get themselves boosted here. It's just what can they show Nottingham Forest? What can they give to them? They currently sit 20th in the table, so they're out of the relegation zone, fortunately, after 2 draws in the last 5, 3 defeats. Nottingham Forest are standing in 8th. They've got 3 wins in the last 5. That's 3 on the bounce, 2 defeats, though. So will it be Cardiff with a shock win, or will it be Nottingham Forest helping Steve Cooper continue his amazingness at Nottingham Forest? And yes, I need the overlay. Thank you, Frazer. Frazer is an excellent man in terms of his overlays. We really appreciate all of his hard work. So thank you, Frazer. Thank you very much. And favourite Arsenal player, James O'Byrne. Favourite Arsenal player has got to be, at the moment, Martin Odegaard or Gabriel Martinelli. One of the two of them. Nice, buddy. Going to Liverpool versus Cardiff. Rubbish. He's a rubbish youngster. Now, Nottingham Forest have definitely had some sort of success recently because they beat us in the FA Cup. Annoying. I don't want to talk about it. So there should be a poll coming up in a moment. And as I say, this is the only stream of the day because of the winter break. Otherwise, we'd usually bring you a double on Super Sunday. And in a moment, we're going to have a look at our team lineups. I was actually watching the Derby game, and what an atmosphere in Pride Park, can I just say. No, I didn't. Tell me more, for Oliver, Frazer. James O'Byrne. I'm a Man U fan. I love Jimmy Gardner. No surprise there. No surprise there. No surprise there, James O'Byrne. In fact, yesterday I was sat on the bus with a Man U fan. Surprisingly, he bought me my. So I got on with him. Okay. Oh, Mason Greenwood's raped someone. Great. Thanks, Frazer. Just what we need to hear. Right, let's have a look at today's team lineups then for those Cardiff fans and those Nottingham Forest fans in here, and then I'll get you ready for kickoff. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen. You're watching from the US. Nice, James O'Byrne. Lovely to get a bit of American links, shall we say. I love getting people from around the world. 2-0 Forest, says Oliver. Did I pick the right game, though, is the question. Right, so Smithies, Drama, McGuinness, Harrison, Morrison, the captain, MG, Doughty, Wintle, Rowles, Doyle, Watters, and Hugill are the Cardiff City lineup. Nottingham Forest have Samba, Spence, Graben, Colback, Zinkernagel, Lowe, Johnson, Yates, McKenna, Cook, and Gardner. Those are the team lineups. And what a Derby comeback, I know. It was brilliant to watch. And well, according to Frazer, it was Greenwood who ranked his girlfriend. I remember he used to sumo once upon a time, got arrested and nearly ruined his entire career anyway. Steve Cooper has got a test, but he has shown that how good of a manager he really is at Nottingham Forest. And from wherever he was before, I can't remember what club he was at before, but I do remember his face. It's a big improvement for him, and Forest could well be in the names of possibly going up into the Premier League this season. And suspended indefinitely from the club. Jesus. Have you really? Officer Tommy's met every player except for Ronaldo. Ooh. Right then, it's time to see who will win in this fixture, which has a lot of need for it really in Cardiff City. They require a win to keep themselves above the drop zone. I don't think Green was actually English, you know. He doesn't sound English when he talks. He don't look it either. Anyway, let's have enough of Mason Greenwood. He may have raped someone, but football's not about raping. Football is about winning. And it looks as though the Championship can be a really, really messy place, because Birmingham City looked like they were winning until 2 goals came along for Derby County late on. If you saw the protests around, I think they did some kind of march in around Derby City Centre. It's a poor performance by Derby, but yeah, in the end they got a point. So you never know, because who knows? Cardiff City could go 3-0 up, and Forest could then come and win 4-3. You never know. Never know. And Nottingham Forest are playing a back four. You don't usually see a back four, and then you usually see a back three with Nottingham Forest. Fulham. I think Fulham will win it. Yeah, Fulham will win it. Yeah, Fulham are so winning this league. Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth are in third. I love to see that. Blackburn Rovers and Fulham I want to come up. Bournemouth, you can stay down. I don't want Bournemouth ever coming back up to the Premier League. Ever. I repeat, Bournemouth do not belong in the Premier League. Yeah, Blackburn Rovers. I want Blackburn Rovers, I want Fulham, and I want West Brom. Yeah. Fulham, Blackburn, and West Brom, please. Okay. Kick-off is just a couple of seconds away at the Cardiff City Stadium. And Steve Cooper, he does look grumpy in his face. He does look... That's just his face, though. That's it. He was a manager of Swansea City, Steve Cooper. There you go. Thank you, commentator. Yeah, he used to manage Cardiff at Swansea. Players take the knee with the message clear. No room for racism anywhere. Challenge it, report it, change it. We will not accept discrimination in our beautiful game, and we are all together against discrimination. We are underway at the Cardiff City Stadium. I've got the colours horribly wrong there. Right, here we go. Here's Graben. Both teams playing a back four. And Cardiff City have got a throw in the attacking half. Doyle moves the ball on, but the flag is up for offside. And Reece Samba is going to take the free kick. Here's Spence driving down the right-hand side, and that's a nice ball. If the player in support can get there, he couldn't. He was beaten, and the outcome is a Nottingham Forest throw-in. Be aware, I might have to check the lineups a couple of times today, because I don't watch Nottingham Forest or Cardiff that much. The only reason why I know him is just because, I watched the last 2 games for him, and here's Jed Spence, who's been picked off here. And now Cardiff City have a chance to break away. Here's Hugill. Go away, you stupid idiot, Siri. And that was a big chance for Cardiff City to take an early lead. Everyone was out of the seats. It was a brilliant chance for them. And the poll is currently backing Nottingham Forest. No one thinks it's going to be a draw. 25% of you say it's going to be a Cardiff City win. And Nottingham Forest has 75% of you backing them. And Cardiff have scored 12 set-piece goals this season. Only Fulham have scored more than them. And there's a set-piece. And Sean Morrison could have been in there for a tap-in, but Nottingham Forest clear their lines. So basically, what happens is in the Championship at James O'Byrne is from third to sixth. So that's 3 teams, I think, something like that. Third to sixth, I think it is. Yeah, the teams who are in third to sixth places, so like 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they all play off, and then whichever team wins the final of the playoffs gets promoted. So say, for example, you're looking at the table right now, Bournemouth, QPR, West Brom and Middlesbrough would all play each other in the playoffs, and whoever wins those playoffs, whoever wins those games would end up going to the final, and then whoever wins the final gets the trophy and gets promoted to the Premier League. Similar way to how Brentford got promoted. I don't understand it that much either, James O'Byrne, but I do understand it enough. Yeah. Frazer, Oliver, Officer Tommy, everyone in here, all the regulars will tell you that we are a totally Premier League based channel, and our focus is mainly the Premier League. We don't usually focus on anything other than the Premier League. We love the Premier League here. So no, I don't know that much about the Championship either. It's Hugh Gill with a big chance. Oh, and Cardiff have taken the lead. Nottingham Forest have been opened up here, and the goal comes from Christian Hugill. Jordan Hugill, sorry. Wow. The ball's been given away. What a chance. And what a finish by Hugill. Yeah, Forest give away the ball cheaply. And Forest have been punished by Jordan Hugill, who has given Cardiff City the early lead. A massive goal for Cardiff City. And Steve Cooper looks to the heavens. Yeah. Oliver's explained that even better than me. Here's Jed Spence on the right-hand side for Nottingham Forest. He's wearing a bandage on his arm. I wonder if he's injured himself in a previous game. The ball cut off there by the Cardiff City defender. NG winning the battle. While Jordan Hugo's got a big smirk on his face. Jed Spence. McKenna. Cook. Spence. Cook again. Call back to Cook again. And now now McKenna. Cook to McKenna. Nottingham Forest just passing the ball around here, trying to work their way through the position. And there's Yates on by Brennan Johnson. Hugill trying to force it forward. And this time, Nottingham Forest get away with it. Centre halves were isolated there. It was poor defending by Nottingham Forest. But Cardiff do look good when they're going forward. I'm going to struggle even more in the Rangers game. Celtic. Oh, my word. For me to... Here's Spence driving forward, moving inside. And it was smuggled away by NJ. Here's Spence. Brennan Johnson. Spence was picked up there. And it's a Nottingham Forest throw. The Cardiff City Stadium is quite a special stadium because not only is it the home to Cardiff City, but it's also the home to the national team of Wales. So if it wasn't the home of Wales, it would basically just be a boring old stadium. Colback playing a central midfield position, a little bit more natural for his ability and his liking. Brice Samba, who got a head injury in his last game against Derby County in the Derby, is okay now. Jed Spence. Grabban. Spence again. And Smithies. No trouble caused. We dance till about her. Yeah, you look at this, is given away cheaply there by Grabban, and then you just look, Hugo cut it in from the right hand side, just slides it. It's a little bit of a faint finish, but he tucks it away and gives Cardiff City the lead. And the ball's been given away again there by Grabban, but Jed Spence was there to recover. Grabban, Zinkernagel and Garner in the middle, and there's the ball headed away by NG, and it was brought across by Lowe. Here's Spence, and Forest beginning to rise up, and Jed Spence cut out by McGuinness. Nottingham Forest just starting to get themselves into the game a little bit more, starting to get forward a lot more. Jed Spence is making some good runs down that right-hand side, and he's really driving through Cardiff. And corner swung in towards the far post, and it's going to be cleared away by NJ. Garner breaking forward. It was a poor first touch. And McGuinness was keeping him at arm's length, and it's a goal kick. Yeah, so I might actually get on a Scottish fan, for when we do the Scottish derby. A reminder that is Wednesday night. I will, of course, be leaving updates in Frazer's Discord server for any stream confirmations as well, and no FA Cup games. We don't cover the FA Cup usually unless Arsenal go through. Yeah. No, we tend to cover the Carabao Cup, really. We don't usually, On the FA Cup weekend, there will be no Super Sunday. There will be probably a Championship game on the Saturday, but there is no FA Cup game except for the semi-finals and the final. Garda. Brennan Johnson. Spence. Plenty waiting in the box, and it was cut out there by NJ, and it was put back in by Lowe. And Cardiff City giving the same answer, which is no way through. Sorry. Hello, Josh. How you doing, buddy? Isak to what? Isak. I don't focus on Barcelona. The only Spanish team I really focus on is Real Madrid and Villarreal. So I have to have a look at Isak. Let's have a look. Isak. Swedish, 22 years of age. No. No, I'm all right, thank you. No thanks. And Abatabot, he can go to Barcelona, but I don't want Isak. And a couple of checks for McGuinness, who had a slight knock to the head, but he seems to be all right. The young wing back And Brees Samba restarts the game. Sean Morrison. Cardiff City driving forward here, but it was cut out nicely by Zinchenko. I'm fine, thanks. Honestly, Isak, not for me. Spence and Johnson both forming a triangle as they head forward. Nottingham Forest are not being panicky. They're being quite calm. And Cardiff are defending quite well. Max Lowe picked off there. And Brees Samba out of his penalty area to prevent any kind of attack, and here's Jed Spence. Brannan waiting at the near post, and there's the chance. And there's the effort from Colback, which was sent wide. Nice from Brennan Johnson. Lovely feet from Jed Spence. And Colback can he get a proper finish away? Unfortunately, he couldn't at that time. You have to just slide it. You've got to control it in the box. Hugill. Now Doyle. Has it? That's probably because I haven't listened to Darren Fletcher in about a month. Yeah, so sometimes I do sound like Martin Tyler, and sometimes I sound more like Fletch. And Graben got the better of his man, but the referee claimed that it was illegal play. Not a foul on Morrison, no way. The referee's got that wrong. Any drinks break soon? Not that I know of, no. There shouldn't be. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance for Cardiff. Last-ditch defending from Nottingham Forest to clear the ball away. It's Cardiff who've been the better side going forward, and it's Cardiff who've been showing the signs of scoring a second goal. Hugill. Now Graben trying to get the better of Morrison, but Morrison stands his ground. McGuinness. Cardiff have switched to the back three. And Graben closing in there. It's sent forward. And Colback hesitated with the challenge there. Plays allowed to carry on. And here's Cody Drama. Oh, it's cleared away for a throw-in by Nottingham Forest, who do not look good defensively. Cardiff absolutely plummeting into the box. They look aggressive as well. Drama, former Leeds player, is whatever his 38 name is. Royal Hugo, can he finish? Oh, I don't know, half time maybe. I don't know, something like that. And in the end, plays was stopped here. NG making the forward run. I don't know why he did. There's a ball towards Graben. Morrison getting the better of him once again. And now Drama. Doyle fires it long. And Cook was a cross on the colour there in the nick of time because Watters was chasing that and he could have got on the end of it. Doyle has given it away here to Zinkanaga. Forward by Morrison. And now Johnson, Brennan Johnson on the ball for Nottingham Forest. Um, 22 minutes into the game, it's Cardiff City 1, Nottingham Forest 0. So Nottingham Forest have had a 3-0 win against Barnsley, a 2-1 win against Derby County, who nearly lost to Birmingham City in a very poor performance for them. They deserve to lose, to be fair. I'm surprised that they didn't. And they beat us, and they beat someone else. I can't remember who they beat though. I'm not going deep into it. Am I enjoying this game? I am, yeah. Actually, I am. For the Championship, I am enjoying this game because Cardiff are playing some good football. Nottingham Forest haven't been their best, but Cardiff have played some good football when going forward. I did watch Derby, and I'm sorry that I've not streamed Derby when there's been two opportunities to. I know they play good football, but I decided to do Nottingham Forest. Yeah, I think it's just so difficult, when we're going through the winter break to choose fixtures because, yeah, at the moment, all I can confirm is that I'll definitely be doing Celtic Rangers, but that's it. And Brannish Johnson hunting for the ball, but McGuinness keeping the ball. And Doughty, I don't know what he was doing there, but he's gone out of play for a throw-in. I don't know if he tried a chip pass or something, but that was awful from Doughty. There's Lowe and Doe sliding in there, and then ended up giving away a free kick to Nottingham Forest. I am using StreamYard Eve at the moment, so it costs about 20. 20 if you're in the UK, if you're in the USA, it's $20 a month. Otherwise, it is £18, so Great British pounds if you live in the UK. And yeah, it's quite good. Callback. Offside flag raised. Yeah, so there you go. Look, see. Well, Steve Cooper looks a bit frustrated. You guys are actually going to buy a player from Fulham. Here's Morrison heading the ball forward. You don't want Cavallo. Ball falls for Jed Spence. Now Brennan Johnson driving into the box, cutting inside, and Doughty makes a brilliant clearance and then punched away by the goalkeeper. It's going to fall for Grabban. There was loads and loads of people in there, but Nottingham Forest still have not scored. And thank you very much for subscribing, Eve. Nice to hear that. Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate that highly. Frazer, would you mind changing the overlay, please, bud? Thank you. Foul there on Hugill. It's a free kick for Cardiff City. And a yellow card for Colback, who didn't need to make that challenge. He just looks like he jumps onto his man. He's the wrong side for a start. Support attempt at a challenge. And yeah. Anyone surprised at Cardiff in the lead? Or, I mean, still, everyone thinks that, 75% of you think it's going to be a Nottingham Forest win. Who do you support, Eve, by the way? Foul there by Zinkernagel. It's a free kick for Cardiff City. And Steve Cooper punching the air of frustration. Nottingham Forest, when they do have the ball, they are attacking on that final third. It's Jed Spence mainly making the run in. But still, it's not enough from them. Not enough to break open Cardiff City, who seem to have played well. Here's a chance for Cardiff. And it was cleared away by Colback with the mid-air header for a corner kick to Cardiff City. And as I said earlier, Cardiff City are prolific on set pieces. They have scored 12 goals from set pieces. Only Fulham have scored more set piece goals than Cardiff. So Tommy Doyle is going to take the set piece. Right on to Bree Samba, who gets a punch away, and then the foul by Rouse for the free kick to Nottingham Forest. And we are about to hit the half-hour mark. It's Cardiff 1, Forest 0. It's a lovely ball in by Doyle, by the way. Excellent from Bree Samba, especially while he's injured. The lump seems to have nearly gone from him, to be fair, but he is injured. Here's Cook. Now Jed Spence. Again, trying to cause carnage on that right-hand side, and here's Graben to Zinkernagel. Dancing around, he's got two for company, and in the end, the ball goes behind for a goal kick. Yeah, number 38 for Cardiff knows exactly how to defend and just, that's it, NG. Not giving away a corner, clever. Forcing the player to send the ball away. Here's Drama. Can he get a nice ball to Hugill? He's in behind McKenna, number 23. They're still going, and Tommy Doyle helping out. Doyle looking. He's nutmegged. Colback. And then he gets across at the second attempt. And in the end, there was a push on McKenna, leading to a free kick to Nottingham Forest. Mike Waters recently had a loan spell at MK Dons, and now is playing at his best for Cardiff City. Garner. Zinkernagel, the ball's been given away, and now Hugill. Lovely. Oh, that's a shot from range. It was an instant hit by Rolls, and it was not that far away at all. Could have found the top corner. It's a good effort. From range, actually, yeah. That could have easily found the top corner, that. Well worth an attempt, that. It could have gone in top bins, that. It does indeed. It does indeed, Frazer. Thanks, Eve. This is Yates, who was challenged by Doyle and was fouled by Doyle. So Cardiff City have had 2 shots, 1 for Forest, 1 shot on target, which was the goal, and Nottingham Forest still waiting for a shot on target. Jed Spence to Garner. Spence. Now Brandon Johnson, who's just beat this man, but seen off by Doughty, who put in the hard work. And that should be a goal kick. Yeah, he doesn't play the ball at all. It's a goal kick. Go on then, Cardiff. Get forward, yeah. Hugill holds off McKenna successfully, and Drabber looking for Hugill. Cook was in the way, but it's fell for Doyle. Across the Doughty. Can Cardiff make it 2-0? Doughty's delivery beyond Waters, but Cody Drammer will pick it up. And that's a nice ball. And it's a brilliant shot. And Samba makes an excellent save to save Nottingham Forest. But that was a brilliant bit of play from Cody Drammer. It could have been easily 2-0. In fact, yeah, it's a good save by Breeze Samba. And now Jed Spence on the other half of the pitch. And Forest are trying to test Alex Smithies. Here's Jed Spence. Now Yates. Garner has a hit. And Garner hits it wide. Outside the 18-yard box, yes. It can be difficult to score from that range, but he has to do better. He has loads of time, loads of space. Can he get a bit closer? Yes. Could have kept it down as well. If he could have kept that down, it would have probably just sneaked into the bottom corner. But Cardiff still comfortable, really. Now Doughty on the ball, trying to beat Jed Spence, but Jed Spence made a good recovery, but has given it away to Rawls at the same time. Rawls trying to feed his man. And in the end, Nottingham Forest can clear their lines. Not for long, though. The counter-attack looked on. But Winterloo, whatever his name is, Winter. Where is he? I can't find his name, but Winter, that's it. Winter stepped across. Doyle. Outcome is a throw-in. Oh, you've seen it. Just watching the replay, and Rawls has a bit of a reckless challenge there a couple of minutes ago. Maybe Yates jumping straight back to his feet might have helped. Tommy Doyle maybe providing another brilliant delivery into the box, and Joe Rawls with the ball into the box, and Tommy Doyle made the run in, but Forest just seeing it behind for a goal kick. Here's Graben. Spence trying to get forward on the right-hand side. He was stopped in his tracks, but he won the throw. Nottingham Forest trying to break away, but Cardiff win the ball back. NG. Cardiff have got a player down. It's number 22 who's going to need a bit of attention, possibly. No, he's back up on his feet. He's fine. Colback. Zinkernagel. Now Colback. McKenna. Here's Jed Spence. Brennan Johnson. Spence. And he was robbed by Waters. Now Doughty. Hugo's up there with him. Doughty still going. Being pursued by Jed Spence, but was forced right to the edge. And in the end, the outcome is a goal kick. Yeah, Cardiff had a lot of threat coming from Hugo and Doyle. And here's Jed Spence. Colback. Low. And Zinkernagel. Drama steps in and wins the ball back for Cardiff City. And then a throw in. Zinkernagel has been struggling to get past Drama, a young defender, full of life, full of energy. Cody Drama. Spence had no way through there. And Doughty went down. The referee has said play on. McKenna. Zinkernagel. Back to McKenna. Zinkernagel. Jed Spence. And Forest have started to rack a bit more of the possession, especially in forward areas. And Brennan Johnson all the way back to the last man. Callback, 1 minute to go before half time. Cardiff City are going to go in with a 1-0 lead. Callback, Graben. Good defending by Morrison. Egypt are 1-1 in the 87th minute. Okay. Go on then, get forward. Nottingham Forest. No, I don't think there's going to be any added time. Cook. Johnson. Oh no, we'll have 3, apparently. NG. Now low. Zinkernagel. Forest trying to find a little bit of magic, which will get them level. Colback's cross. Away by Morrison. And then Hugel was caught there. Leading to a throw in and yeah, we're not doing hit it Burnley versus Hearts. I'm not. Doyle. Hugel. Can't get through. He's got players in support though, in terms of Wintle. NG. Fired long by the goalkeeper and winning. Waters. Ball with Jed Spence. And then Morrison heading it back to his goalkeeper. A minute to go of the 3 minutes added on. Colback trying to get forward, but failing to do so. Cardiff just running the clock down to half time. Nottingham Forest trying to get forward. That should be about half time. Yes, half time. It's Cardiff City 1, Forest 0 at the break. Forest had a lot of the ball, but there has been no breakthrough yet. And it's Cardiff City 1, Forest 0. I'll be back in a moment. I just need to get a drink. Right then, so let's have a look at the halftime stats, folks. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, Nottingham Forest got 1-0 down at Cardiff City, 1-0 up, of course. Barnsley remain bottom. Derby still in 23rd. They are on 15 points. And safety could be with them soon. Fulham remain top, of course. And the impact on the table at the moment is nothing. But Nottingham Forest need to get 3 points, really, to get themselves up on 46 points in 5th place. So the win probability live now is only 12% for Nottingham Forest to win, a 26% chance of a draw, but 62% for a actual Cardiff City win. And Cardiff had 3 shots. They've had 2 on target, only 2 shots for Nottingham Forest, none on target for them. They've been dominating the possession though, 69% for them, 31% for Cardiff. Yeah, you can see that in the game. 142 passes by Cardiff. Yeah, 322. That's because Nottingham Forest have been panicking and they've been building, and to try and build up something. 7 fouls by Cardiff City, 5 by Nottingham Forest. 1 yellow card for Nottingham Forest, no red cards aside, of course. 1 offside apiece, 1 corner apiece. And yes, there you go. You've got Neil Warnock been analysing on this. That's how bad that Nottingham Forest are. And I have been trolling a Forest fan with a Derby account. Oh, classic. Absolutely classic. So at the break, Cardiff lead by goal. Right, I'm back. I am back. And it really is time for the second half in a moment. Let me know if the lighting's too strong and yeah. So Nottingham Forest, a goal down. A brilliant goal from Hugo to put the Welsh side ahead. And of course, on Wednesday night, we will be doing the Scottish Derby. Let's have a look quickly at the other fixtures before we get back underway at the Cardiff City Stadium. Let's have a look at where's match.com. So, tomorrow. Right. That depends on how I feel. Portsmouth versus Charlton Athletic. That all depends on how I feel. Paris Saint-Germain versus Nice. Might be able to do that. Depending if I can get that Mola TV. And then that's it for tomorrow. If we do any of that. Tuesday. Nothing on Tuesday. Wednesday. Oh no, we don't need to do Wednesday. Wednesday we're doing Scottish Derby. On Thursday. No. Okay. No, not a lot. Okay, it is time to get back underway at the Cardiff City Stadium. And as the Welsh side lead the East Midlands side by a goal to nil. Nottingham Forest get us underway. And there is no changes to the lineups at the break. Can Steve Cooper find a solution to this deficit? To Nevada. Here's Bree Samba. Now Yates. McKenna on the ball for Cardiff City. NG. And Hugo will give chase. And a bit awkward for Samba there. For Nottingham Forest. And Nottingham Forest, of course, having a sloppy start. Yeah, Cardiff are taking off 3 points. I'm sorry, Nottingham Forest fans, but I do think that Cardiff have been the set better side all game long, and they do deserve 3 points here. So he's surrounded, and here's the corner. Away by Grabban. Back to Doyle, though. Doyle's ball in. And it was a dangerous ball, which was cleared away in the nick of time. Morrison throws his arms up in the air. A possible counter-attack with Gardner. Not so. McGuinness for Cardiff. The pass intercepted by Colback, but won back by Cardiff City again, and Nottingham Forest frustrated. You know, McKenna should have given away. Should have had it. I think that there should actually be a penalty there. He's got hold of his. I thought it was just a little tug, but when you look at that on the replay, McKenna's clearly forced him down to the ground. It's a penalty kick. Here's Jed Spence. Colback. Singanagel. And now Jack Colback. Jed Spence. Bit of space here. It slid across. And it was a very dangerous ball by Yates. But excellent defending by Cardiff City. Jed Spence again. Got to Yates, but Wintle makes the clearance. And now a possible Cardiff City counter-attack. Could be on. Hugel's giving chase. And Hugel was picked off. It will be a throw-in. NG doing well back there defensively for Cardiff City. Nottingham Forest are having patches of threat to their opposition, but they are not showing enough threat for me. Waters stands his ground, winning that throw-in. I don't think Cardiff City need a second goal, but I think that it would be nice for them to get a second goal. Dowsey with a low ball in. It's dealt with by Steve Cook. And McGuinness picking up the pieces. Doyle. NG. Waters. It's a goal kick. Mason Greenwood has been arrested. We'll have a look at that story at the end of the game, Oliver. Yeah, we'll have a look at that at the end of the game. So, and I'll read it all out for you. Breeze Samba. If you remember rightly, he suffered a. He's been giving it away. He's giving it away here to Drama. And in the end, Doyle committing the foul and giving the free kick away at Nottingham Forest. Jed Spence, NG. And then Rawls winning the ball back, but couldn't keep it because he ran out of running room. That's a nasty challenge, that, by Drama. He just went in, feet first, pushed straight into the ankles. That should be a yellow card. Definitely a yellow, Cody Drama. He did slip, but it doesn't matter. It is a dangerous challenge. Bit of noise coming into the ground from the Cardiff fans. It has been quiet. And make sure you leave a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thank you very much, folks. McGuinness. Making sure that Grabban couldn't get to the ball. Steve Cook. Garner giving chase with Morrison. Garner across the face, a goal. And Forest were this close from equalising. Sean Morrison says, I was fouled. And if that would have gone in the back of the net, and if there was VAR would have intercepted and said that was a foul, definitely. Because he was caught. And you cannot score a goal whilst committing a foul first. McGuinness running into trouble as Colback wins the ball back from Nottingham Forest. Low. Isaac Davis will soon be coming on for Cardiff City. Probably Max Waters who will come off. He's not had much of an impact. And there's Morrison preventing the ball from getting anywhere near Lewis Grabban. Hang on. Davis. Is about to come on. Here's Jed Spence making a run. He's found Johnson. And it's poked away. Mark McGuinness making an excellent defensive recovery for Cardiff. And they are going to make a substitution. Max Waters is coming off to be replaced by Isaac Davis for Cardiff, who have the lead currently. Here's Hugh Gill with the cross. And Colback has gone back, but Brief Samba got to the cross anyway. Zinganago running straight into MG. There's Davis. Hugo's in the middle. He couldn't quite get a shot away. Hugo. Cook with the block. Then headed on. Morrison. Drama. Keenan Davis is back on the bench for Nottingham Forest today after getting injured. Nottingham Forest now getting a change ready themselves. Zinkenhagel's going to come off soon. La, 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 la. Davis has been picked out here. He's in a tight squeeze. And in the end, he was forced to give away a throw-in. Couldn't help it. Really tight gap for him. He tried his best. That's all you can really ask for from him. So Zinkenhagel is coming off then to be replaced by Keenan Davis, who had an injury, but has been called back to the bench now, appearing for the remains of this game. So do I, Oliver. So do I. They had that Hugo with a chance to shoot. And then hit from range, took a deflection into the path of Jed Spence, who makes the clearance for the Cardiff City throw. And yeah, you're right. They do. Yeah, I miss PL games too. It's only a short winter break though. And at least there's no international break in March now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. At least FA Cup next week. The blooming FA Cup. Jed Spence. Yeah, you won't be bored if you're going to a game on Tuesday. Jed Spence. What game are you going to? Morrison. Hello, Xavier. Nice to see you in here. I think you knew. Thank you very much for joining us. Who do you support for a start? I'll answer who I support, and then you have to tell me who you support. I support Arsenal Football Club. Xavier, who do you support? And you are going to watch Millwall versus Preston. Very nice. Lewis Grabban, a regular scorer for Nottingham Forest, and quite often pops up as a top scorer. Hugo demanding the ball here. Top to Tommy Doyle. And there was a block in there by McKenna. And you are an Ipswich fan. Why do I support Arsenal? Well, it's quite simple, isn't it? I was born literally 2-3 streets away from the Emirates. So that is the reason why I support Arsenal. Because I'm from North London. Thank you very much for 7 likes, everyone. Nice to see that. Hugo to Jed Spence, and the poll still back in Nottingham Forest. Yates. Brandon Johnson. And Wintle slipped, but recovered. Now Keenan Davis has made a mistake. And now Cardiff sent Davis. Colback got back. Grabban. The drama. Rules. Doyle trying to mix something up. See, how is YouTube going for you? What's the most viewers you've had on a stream at one time? At one time, I would say probably 27. One time I did have a stream that had 705 views. That was Brentford versus Wolves, wasn't it? The one that had 705 views. Drama. Goal kick for Nottingham Forest. The ball's been won back here. Rules. Hugo. And it's across the face goal. Cardiff looking for a second. Can they get one? Rolls. Hits one. Oh, hits the post. And then it's going to be tapped in for 2-0. Cardiff City. Can forget about their struggles because they have got the 3 points against Nottingham Forest. Cardiff City 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Hugo goes across the face of goal. The opportunity could have been gone, but it was picked up. It's just a tap in. He walks it into the net. It's poor from Bree Samba. It clips the frame of the goal and then falls for Williams. And tap in. I currently live on the south coast, Torbay, to be exact. So that's like southwest, South Devon. Foul there. Free kick for Nottingham Forest. And Steve Cooper's angry in the rain. It's raining on his parade. James Collins will be coming on shortly for Cardiff City, I hear. Sky Sports main event. Free kick goes the way of Nottingham Forest. Yates was brought down by Rawls, and I think Yates is complaining about the decision. So Jack Colback is going to come off to be replaced by Jande Silva for Nottingham Forest. No, I use Sky Go. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind, but ayo, it's all right. Free kick from Ghana. The danger was cleared. Jed Spence. Lewis Graben. And Gardner. McKenna. Graben again, and there was too much on that. So Jordan Hugill is going to come off in a moment, but he has had a great game for Cardiff, and he's shown how good he can be. He's put a real performance out here. His work rate, phenomenal. And a trademark celebration from him as well as he walks off the pitch to be replaced by James Collins. Throwing for Nottingham Forest. And Steve Cooper has got 20 minutes to get his side level. They've not been at it, Nottingham Forest. And Jed Spence, very loose ball. They do score a lot of second half goals, though, Nottingham Forest, 27. They haven't provided any so far. They've not tested Smithies at all. Say what? 1 or 2 saves from him. Let's have a look. Yeah, 0.6% chance for Nottingham Forest to win now. 4.3% of a draw. 95.1% of the probability goes to Cardiff, who could get the win. Still no shots on target for Nottingham Forest. And the poll is still back in Nottingham Forest. 75% of you say they will win the game, though. No, now 77%. Jesus Christ. What's happening here? Keenan Davis trying to get away. And he was brought down by Morrison. And the referee was far too far away. And Garner. Johnson has a pop. And then Spence hits one. But he's hit it horribly wrong. Jed Spence. It was an awful Awful attempt at goal from Jed Spence. I don't know why people are appealing, because Keenan Davis was not fouled there at all. He just shoved himself down to the ground. It's a dive. Is what it is. Johnson on the ball. And now Cardiff get a throw in. I will laugh if this goes to 3-0. I will laugh so hard. Graben. There's a chance for Collins, and it was a header on the volley. He got to help it on rather than... So the expected goals from Nottingham Forest are 0.09, whereas I think it's something like 20% for, I don't know, 1% maybe for Cardiff. Just to let you know, the win percent has gone down to 0.4% for Nottingham Forest now, and 92.6% probability of Cardiff City winning. Doughty again, and Joe Rawls. Davis was in the middle, and Wintle hits one just wide. Breeze Samba got his angles exactly correct there. Knew that was going wide and didn't have to dive or anything like that. He read that spot on, keeper. McKenna. And Forest have got just under a quarter of an hour to rescue this. Otherwise, it's a rare defeat under Steve Cooper for them against quite a weak side, Cardiff City. And the impact on the table will be huge for Cardiff City. Absolutely huge. Here's Jed Spence. Steve Cook going forward. Spencer's ball in. And McGuinness sticking out the boot. Graben. Seen behind. Yeah, Nottingham Forest have not been at it at all. Cardiff have been brilliant though, and it will be a good win for them. Bit of a surprise win as well. Steve Cooper and Steve Morrison can be rivals and were rivals when Steve Cooper managed Swansea. So I'm sure Steve Cooper will get a bit fiery at the end of this game. Keenan Davis, though, with a chance to send his teammate away, but NG doing the job. Now Jed Spence. Grabban. Jed Spence forced wide. And he was picked off. Collins giving chase, but he's not going to get there ahead of Reece Samba. And Nottingham Forest are going to make a change in Cafu very shortly. By the sounds of it, and Cardiff have been good. I've not watched Cardiff many times, but they've been all right today. Jed Spence. And do you know what I've forgotten to do? I've left it until the 78th minute to realise I haven't changed the brand. Flip off. Jesus, mate. So, someone has to remind me next time. Change the brand. Egypt won, did they? What was the score, Oliver? Cardiff City are going to make a substitution soon, we think. Low. Silva with a chance to get Cafu away, but Tommy Doyle standing in the way, and here's Drama. And Reece Samba sees it land on the roof of the net. The one thing I forget to change is the flipping brand of the banner. Stupid me. Oliver, what was the full-time score in the Egypt game? Davis in battle with David Yates, who has been awarded a free kick. And there's Jed Spence on the right-hand side. Brandon Johnson still going. Yeah. He ran out of pitch. It's a goal kick. Lovely touch-tight defending from NJ. No way through whatsoever for Nottingham Forest. And Joe Rawls is going to come off here to be replaced by Will Vaux. Isaac Davis hitting the deck there, winning the free kick for Cardiff City. A 100th minute Egypt goal. If you're not going to tell me the score, I'm going to have to search it up. They've only had one clean sheet. Cardiff, that goes to show how hard they've worked today. Doughty. They beat Morocco 2-1. They came down. They came from behind as well. And it was Trezeguet. Go on then. Let's get this thing done with. My boys. Here's McKenna. Silva grabbing. There's the return. And they were opened up, Cardiff City. But there was no finish there from Silva. First real time that they've actually sliced open Cardiff, Nottingham Forest. He should have finished that. Keenan Davis. Linking up with Graben. Willwalt's coming in there strong and powerful challenge. That can be dangerous. So can Nottingham Forest respond in the last 5 minutes or so? Or will it be a defeat for them? I'm not doing Birmingham City versus Sheffield United, by the way, because I am out on Friday. But it's fine though, because it's Friday night football. It's not even Premier League anyway, so it's all good. And Lewis Graben's got a problem. And see Cooper's face. Oh. That is golden. He's been applauded off. And Nottingham Forest has used all 3 substitutes as well to make it worse. So they now play with 10 men. Lyle Taylor was in the scoring today, on loan at the Pride Park Stadium. That finished 2-2. Here's Cafu. Now Yates. Cleared away by Doughty. It's going to come to Yates again. So Cardiff City's first win in 7 games is just minutes away, and their second clean sheet of the whole season is also 2 minutes away, plus additional time. Now, as we enter the final stage of the game, I am going to quickly get up the Mason Greenwood story. Okay. So, we are in the 90th minute now. And there should be no more than 5 minutes at the time, I should say. 6. It's a lot. And don't forget, Forest are down to 10 men due to the injury of their captain, Lewis Grabban. And there's been a foul on Yates there, so they will get the free kick, Nottingham Forest. Here is Yates. Walks. Yates takes the tumble. Go on then. Lovely ball. Go on. Free. Can it be 3-0? Oh, picked off. Low. Not letting Doyle get a chance. It is a corner for Cardiff, but it was off balance defending. Played it forward and was so close for Low. For Doyle, sorry, to get a finish and really put the game to bed. Drama winning the throw for Cardiff. Cardiff's next 2 games are against Peterborough and Barnsley. Ball still in play here. Doyle with the flick. Now Cody Dramat, on loan from Leeds, was fouled by Keenan Davis, who thought he was going to get away with it, but the referee saying no, and I cannot give a man of the match. Today, I can't think of anyone who can have man of the match here, so there will be no man of the match. And there's the free kick. Davis with the chance. And not enough power to find it. Find the bottom corner. Brief Samba ends up making a comfortable claim. Three minutes to go for Cardiff City. McKenna. That's a nice ball. Jed Spence. Good movement by the far side, but it's behind for a corner. Driver was caught ball watching. He made an excellent recovery. 178 subs, 8 likes. Sounds brill. Thank you for the update, Oliver. Keenan Davis is in the box, and there's the corner. It's late, but it is 2-1. And there's no clean sheet for Cardiff. And Keenan Davis scores it. There wasn't even a cheer when that went in from a Nottingham Forest fan. After a really good game defensively, Cardiff have let themselves down. Could Forest equalise with 1 minute to go? Yates. Nottingham Forest have scored 6 goals this season in the 90-plus minutes part of the game, and only Coventry have scored more in that period of the game. We have a game on. Isaac Davis. McKenna stepping across, and it's a throw-in for Nottingham for Cardiff City. Doughty takes it quickly. And there's no foul there by Jed Spence. It should be full-time. Final couple of seconds. Doyle gets to the ball. Throw in. Blow the whistle, referee. Blow the whistle. The Cardiff fans are screaming for him to blow the whistle. We play on. No, wait a minute. That's the full-time whistle. And Cardiff City have shown signs of life. And at the full-time whistle, it's Cardiff City 2, Nottingham Forest 1. The comeback was on. But in the end, Cardiff City got the 3 points. So, let's just quickly go on to the story of Mason Greenwood before I sign off, folks. So a man has been arrested on suspicion of rape and assault after Manchester United footballer Mason Greenwood was suspected of suspended from playing or training with the club following allegations he was violent towards a woman. The Greater Manchester police said they had been made aware on Sunday of online social media and images and videos posted by a woman reporting incidents of physical violence. The force said an investigation was launched, and following inquiries, we confirm a man in his 20s has since been arrested on suspicion of rape and assault. He remains in custody for questioning. Inquiries are ongoing. Manchester United have announced that Greenwood will not train or play for the Premier League club until further notice. A statement from United on Sunday afternoon read Mason Greenwood will not return to training or play matches until further notice. The images and allegations were reportedly visible on the woman's Instagram on Sunday morning. The posts have since been deleted from the social media page. In an earlier statement, Manchester United had said the club was aware of the images and allegations circulating on social media, adding Manchester United does not condone violence of any kind. Attempts must have been made to contact Greenwood for comment. The Manchester United Supporters Trust posted on Twitter, the club has now confirmed that Mason Greenwood will not return to training or play matches until further notice. Must fully support the decision of the club in this regard. So Mason Greenwood is in a bit of trouble. But there you go. Does it really matter? Nah, he's played for a rubbish club anyway. Anyway, folks, that is the end of the stream. Thank you very much for joining us today and have a lovely day. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you maybe tomorrow, but definitely on Wednesday. Goodbye.